Hello, and welcome back to Speak English Fluently.
Hi everyone! We are so happy you're here with us today. This channel helps you practice real English every day.
Please click that subscribe button and like this video. I'm Adam.
And I'm Anna.
Hi, Anna. You look a little tired today.
Honestly, Adam, I barely slept a wink last night.
Oh, really? Was it the neighbors being loud again?
No, just my brain refusing to shut down.
I know that feeling. It is truly exhausting.
Yeah, why does it always happen at 3 a.m.?
It feels like a radio we cannot turn off.
Exactly. I just wanted some peace and quiet.
That silence is so hard to find sometimes. Let's talk about that specific mental spiral today.
You mean when one thought triggers another quickly?
Yes, and suddenly you are stressing out totally.
It starts so small, maybe just an email.
Right. Did I say the wrong thing there?
Then you think they must hate you now.
Exactly, and then I will lose my job.
And then you will be homeless soon.
It sounds funny now, but it feels real.
Oh yeah, the fear feels incredibly real then.
We create these huge disasters in our heads.
And none of them have actually happened yet.
Why do our brains do this to us?
I think it's a weird survival instinct.
Trying to protect us from invisible fake dangers?
But it just steals all our joy today.
You're right, it ruins the present moment.
I missed a whole movie worrying last night.
What were you actually worrying about back then?
Whether I locked the front door or not.
Oh, wow, that is such a classic spiral.
Then I imagined someone breaking into the house.
And stealing all your favorite things, I bet.
Yes, I had a whole screenplay running there.
It's amazing how creative our fear gets.
Creative, but also really destructive for our peace.
We suffer more in imagination than in reality.
That is a very deep and true statement.
It's actually a quote from Seneca, honestly.
Well, he definitely knew about the what-ifs.
The what-if game is a dangerous trap.
What if I fail? What if they leave?
It never stops unless we actively stop it.
How do we even catch ourselves doing it?
Usually, my heart starts beating a bit faster.
For me, my shoulders get really tight.
That's a physical sign of mental stress.
The body reacts like the danger is here.
Even though we are just sitting on sofas.
Safe and warm, but mentally in a war.
That's a terrifying way to describe it.
But it's accurate for most overthinkers, right?
Definitely, we are fighting battles that don't exist.
And that drains so much of our energy.
No wonder we feel tired all the time.
Yeah, thinking is actually heavy lifting for us.
We need to learn to drop that weight.
Easier said than done, Adam, to be honest.
True, but noticing the spiral is step one.
Just realizing, oh, I'm doing it again.
Yes, labeling it as just a thought spiral.
Not reality, just a noisy, repetitive thought loop.
It loses some power when you name it.
Like turning on the light in a basement?
Exactly, the monsters aren't actually there anymore.
We just see old boxes and dusty furniture.
Just dusty thoughts cluttering up our minds.
So we need to clean up that attic.
Or just stop climbing up there so often.
That's probably the better strategy for us.
Stay downstairs in the real world right now.
Where things are actually calm and quite okay.
The present moment usually has no major problems.
Only our minds create the problems for tomorrow.
So those spirals often lead to getting stuck.
You mean like being frozen in place?
Exactly. I call it total analysis paralysis.
Oh, that sounds like a serious medical condition.
It happens to me just ordering dinner.
Looking at a menu for hours?
Yes, pizza or burgers. It feels impossible.
Then you worry you picked the wrong one.
And the food is cold when it arrives.
That is a perfect example of this mess.
It applies to the big life stuff too.
Like choosing a career or moving houses.
We research every single option for days.
reading reviews until our eyes actually hurt.
We think more data will help us decide.
But actually, it just makes us more confused.
It creates so much noise in our heads.
And we end up choosing absolutely nothing.
That is the worst part, making no choice.
Stagnation is comfortable, but also very frustrating.
Why are we so afraid of choosing wrong?
We treat every choice like life or death.
Like there is only one correct path forward.
And everything else is a terrible, fatal mistake.
But life isn't really a multiple choice test.
Yeah, most decisions are reversible in the end.
We forget that we can fix things later.
We just want to be perfect right now.
Perfectionism is just fear wearing a fancy suit.
Wow, that is a great way to put it.
It freezes us because the standard is impossible.
So we stand still and watch life pass.
It feels physically exhausting to think this much.
Like running a marathon inside your own brain.
My head actually feels heavy after these days.
Mental fatigue is a very real physical thing.
You have zero energy left for fun stuff.
By the time you decide, the mood is gone.
We drain our battery before the day starts.
Just thinking about working out counts as exercise.
Thinking about working out counts as exercise?
I really wish it worked that way, honestly.
We're overfunctioning in the wrong department here.
Trying to solve problems that are simple.
We complicate the simplest things in our lives.
Because we don't trust our own gut feelings.
We lost touch with our intuition somewhere.
We rely only on logic and endless data.
But logic cannot predict how we will feel.
Feelings are messy, so we avoid them.
We try to think our way out.
But you cannot think your way out of feeling.
That's why we get stuck in loops.
Round and round, looking for a guarantee.
A guarantee that everything will turn out fine.
We want a signed contract from the universe.
But the universe doesn't give out those contracts.
So we wait and overthink.
It's really about control, isn't it?
We think analyzing gives us more control.
But it's actually just an illusion.
We're controlling nothing, just stressing ourselves.
We need to explore that deeper next.
The need for control is the root cause.
We mentioned control earlier, and that is huge.
It is the engine driving our overthinking.
We believe thinking prevents bad things happening.
Like a shield made entirely of thoughts.
If I worry enough, I stay safe.
That is the lie our anxiety tells us.
We try to micromanage the entire future.
Planning every detail for 5 years later.
It makes us feel powerful for a moment.
But it's actually a total illusion.
We cannot solve tomorrow's problems right now.
We're using today's energy for tomorrow.
That leaves us empty for the present.
And the future happens differently anyway, always.
Exactly. Life loves to surprise us all.
All that worrying was mostly a waste.
We prepare for storms that never come.
Or storms that are different than expected.
We clutch the steering wheel so tight.
But the car is driving itself, mostly.
Why does letting go feel so scary?
Because control feels like safety and survival.
If I stop thinking, things might crash.
That is the fear talking, not reality.
The world spins without our constant supervision.
Yes, the sun still rises daily.
Even if I don't worry about it.
Your worry changes absolutely nothing outside you,
It only changes the weather inside me.
creating a storm in a calm room,
Like checking the weather app 10 times.
hoping you can stop the rain coming,
Or texting someone to ensure they're okay.
just to calm your own nervous system.
We annoy people with our need for control.
We just want to predict the unpredictable.
I hate surprises, even the good ones.
That's because you cannot prepare for them.
I want a script for my whole life.
Life is improv, not a rehearsed play.
Playing God is a very tiring job.
And we are really bad at it.
We hold the weight of the world.
But nobody asked us to carry it.
Dropping it feels irresponsible to my brain.
That's just a habit we learned.
We were taught to always be prepared.
But preparation is different from constant worrying.
True, preparation is action, worry is noise.
Worry is rocking a chair, going nowhere.
So we must accept we are helpless?
Not helpless, just not in total control.
We can surf the waves, not control them.
That's a beautiful image for this.
The ocean does what the ocean wants.
We just need to learn to balance.
Instead of trying to stop the tide,
Surrender is actually a form of strength.
it takes courage to just let go.
To say, I'll handle it later.
But how do we detach from thoughts?
That's the big question for us.
We need to see thoughts differently now.
Let's discuss unhooking from them right now.
This concept totally changed my life recently.
Which concept are you talking about exactly?
The idea that I am not my thoughts.
It sounds simple, but it is revolutionary.
I used to believe every single thought.
Like if you thought it, it was true.
Exactly. But thoughts are just mental events.
Just electrical impulses firing in the brain.
They are not facts, just passing data.
We don't have to engage with them.
I like the traffic metaphor for this.
Watching cars pass while sitting on grass.
Yes, the thoughts are just the cars.
Some are loud trucks, some are fast.
Usually I run into the heavy traffic.
Trying to stop the cars or drive them.
And that is how I get hit.
Getting hit by a runaway thought.
Now I try to just sit and watch.
Just acknowledging, oh, there goes a scary one.
There goes an angry thought, just watching.
Without jumping inside and driving it away.
It creates this amazing space inside me.
A gap between the thinker and thought.
In that gap, there's actual peace.
You become the sky, not the clouds.
Wow, that is a beautiful way to say it.
Clouds pass, but the sky remains blue.
My clouds are usually very dark storms.
Even storms pass eventually if you wait.
The hardest part is not judging them.
We label thoughts as good or bad.
I shouldn't be thinking this weird thing.
Then we feel guilty for just thinking.
But the brain is just a machine.
It generates noise like a popcorn maker.
We don't judge the popcorn for popping.
We just decide which piece to eat.
I choose not to eat the burnt ones.
Exactly. Just leave the bad thoughts alone.
They eventually dissolve if you ignore them.
Attention is the fuel they burn on.
Starve the negative thoughts of your attention.
It takes a lot of practice, though.
At first, I failed every 5 seconds.
Me too. I got swept away constantly.
I would wake up in a thought.
And realize I had been lost for hours.
But the realization is the victory, right?
Yes, the moment you notice, you're back.
You're back in the driver's seat.
Not being dragged behind the car anymore.
It feels lighter, like dropping a bag.
You don't have to carry every thought.
Most of them are just absolute junk.
Spam mail for your mental inbox, really.
Delete, delete, delete without opening them.
That's the ultimate goal for us.
Just observing the noise without becoming it.
It brings us back to what's real.
And what's real is happening now.
Not in the head, but in the room.
We need to ground ourselves in reality.
Let's talk about the power of now.
So how do we find this now?
It is simpler than we often think.
My mind is usually miles away, though.
We have to pull it back gently.
What is your favorite way to ground?
I focus on my coffee cup usually,
Just looking at a cup of coffee?
feeling the warmth in my cold hands.
Oh, focusing on the physical sensation there.
Exactly. You cannot feel warmth in the future.
That is true. Sensation is always immediate.
Or I just listen to the birds.
We often tune out those background sounds.
Because we're too busy shouting inside.
Listening forces the brain to stop talking.
You cannot truly listen and think simultaneously.
That is a cool trick to know.
It gives you a mini mental vacation.
Even for just 10 seconds of peace?
Those seconds add up during the day.
I try to feel my feet walking.
The sensation of shoes touching the ground,
Yeah, it reminds me I am here.
not floating in some imaginary crisis scenario.
The body is always in the present.
Only the mind travels to other times.
Bringing them together is the sweet spot.
That's where the calm actually lives.
We miss so much life looking away.
We eat lunch without tasting the food.
I have definitely done that many times.
Thinking about the meeting while eating pasta.
And suddenly the plate is completely empty.
And you enjoyed 0% of it.
It's actually kind of sad living that way.
We're robbing ourselves of small pleasures.
So the key is noticing the little things.
The texture of the chair right now.
The hum of the refrigerator in the kitchen.
The pattern of light on the wall.
These things seem boring to my anxiety.
Anxiety loves drama. Peace loves the boring.
Wow, I need to remember that line.
Boring means safe, steady, and manageable today.
I need to embrace the boring moments.
That's where you recharge your batteries.
We cannot be on all the time.
Grounding is like plugging into a charger.
It stops the energy leak instantly, right?
Yes, it pulls your power back home.
Home is right here, in this breath.
Take a deep breath right now, Adam.
That actually felt really good, to be honest.
It's the quickest reset button available.
And it's free and always with us.
Yet we forget to use it often.
Because we're addicted to the noise.
Silence feels awkward at first, does it not?
It feels like something is wrong, strangely.
But that's just the withdrawal symptom.
Withdrawal from the chaos of our overthinking?
Once you pass that, it's bliss.
But the future is still scary, though.
Because it's unknown, which is terrifying.
The unknown is really our biggest fear, usually.
We just hate not knowing the ending.
It is like walking into a dark room.
Our brains naturally fill the dark with monsters.
We assume the unknown equals something terrible.
But it could also equal something amazing.
We rarely think about the positive possibilities.
We are wired to spot the threats first.
So we try to predict everything ahead.
But life is honestly too complex to predict.
What if we changed how we view it?
Seeing the unknown as an open door?
Instead of a scary, locked, dark basement.
Uncertainty actually means anything is possible for us.
If we knew everything, life would be boring.
Exactly. There would be no surprises at all.
No excitement, just a long, predictable list.
We need a little mystery to feel alive.
But the mystery still makes my stomach turn.
That is because you don't trust yourself yet.
Trust myself to handle the future problems?
Yes, trusting that you will figure it out.
I usually assume I will just fail immediately.
But look at your past track record now.
I have survived every bad day so far.
Exactly. Your survival rate is 100%.
I figured things out when they actually happened.
You did not need to worry weeks before.
The worry didn't give me the solution then.
Being in the situation gave you the solution.
We really must cross bridges when we arrive.
Not building bridges in our heads at midnight.
I build whole cities in my head at midnight.
Waste of good lumber and mental energy.
We need to trust our future selves more.
Future Adam is smart. He will handle it.
I hope he's smarter than present Adam.
He will have the right information at that time.
That's the key, having the information then.
You cannot solve a puzzle without the pieces.
So we wait for the pieces to arrive.
Yes, and swap the fear with curiosity.
Curiosity feels much lighter than heavy fear does.
Instead of, oh no, say, I wonder.
I wonder what will happen next in this story.
Treat your life like a really good book.
You don't panic because you don't know the end.
You just keep turning the pages with interest.
Even the plot twists can be interesting.
They usually lead to the best chapters later.
It's about accepting the flow of life.
Fighting the current just exhausts us for nothing.
I want to float instead of swimming upstream.
Floating requires trust that the water holds you.
It holds everyone else, why not me too?
Precisely, you are not an exception to gravity.
I feel a bit more brave about tomorrow.
Tomorrow is just another today waiting to happen.
And I can handle today, I'm doing it.
You are doing great right now, honestly.
The unknown is not necessarily an enemy.
It's just a blank space for us.
A blank canvas waiting for some paint.
So let's stop fearing the blank canvas.
I feel much calmer after talking this through.
Me too. It helps to just say it.
Peace is really just a daily practice, right?
Absolutely. We have to choose it every day.
We will still overthink sometimes. We are human.
But now we have tools to handle it.
If this conversation helped quiet your mind today,
Please give us a like on this video.
It helps us share the calm with others.
And don't forget to subscribe to the channel.
We have many more deep chats coming up.
Let's keep navigating this noisy world together, friends.
Definitely. Take a deep breath, everyone. Stay peaceful.
See you in the next one. Bye for now.